Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Zakk.
We're back here again with the legend of Vox Machina. Love this show. You remember what happened last time?
Well, we had No Mercy Percy, as I've heard him referred to.
I heard him refer to that as well.
That's a pretty fucking cool nickname.
That is a pretty cool.
And he cut loose on Stephen Root and the gang.
The Silver-Tongued Devil.
Yeah,
literally.
And he just blasted the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And evidently, it's not like Pirates of the Caribbean, where that one barrel is the only shot you have. Blast the shit out of him.
You just use the gun.
Dead, then the name goes away on the barrel.
Yep. And then we had the Horde of Undead coming in the end. Guys, before we start, do us a favor. Go to our Patreon. You can check out the full-length version of our shows. And you can also see early access for select shows. Go there, become a Street Fighter. And we're going to jump in. What a great way to make kind of like a feminine name, Percy. Cool. Like No Mercy Percy.
His fate lies with the gods.
Liar! Silas, please, hold on. This is not the end.
His name's Cyrus.
I thought he said Silas.
Yeah, you're right.
But Cyrus is cooler, because you can say Cyrus the damn virus.
I was going to say the same fucking thing.
I mean, everything makes you think of Conjure now.
That book's the devil.
Yeah. That's a cool, like, design. I can imagine you drawing something like that. But I also kind of want to take the jaw and make it a door knocker. Does it look like a door knocker?
That's pretty cool.
You better be sure.
Rudas. Kirom. Dranokas.
Losing a lot of blood. I wonder if this demon made a deal with Percy too. Just playing both sides.
The Palpatine. The Palpatine of demons.
Yep.
Silas, it worked.
Yes, my love.
No, you won't.
Different. I should be down there fighting.
No, we've not come this far to have our plans spoiled.
So is he a vampire and she isn't?
Yeah, she's a witch. She's a witch! Straight out of Monty Python.
For
Burn!
we are his blood.
What did you do, my dear?
Well. It's a hell of a thing. Damn it!
Another ghouls.
Aren't these things supposed to be slow?
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kiki.
The undead freak me out. Why?
That's why.
Coming through! Everyone, follow Gronk!
I hate undead things, man. It's such a great villain, you know? They don't even have to be deep. They're just scary.
Where'd they all come from?
Underground? That's where all dead people live.
This way! There's a safe house!
I don't think any place would be safe if there's so many of them.
Yeah,
Thank the Dawn, Father. You made it.
Barely.
We saw your message in the sky. Percival, what's our next move?
You're asking me?
Since you're the rightful heir.
Titles don't matter anymore. You're the leader, Archibald. Thanks for keeping me from becoming zombie kibble.
No problem. You probably would have been fine.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, stuck in a death trap, no way out. Zombies always eat the little guy first. They know how delectable I am. Ugh. Ah!
Get a hold of yourself.
Hey! I mean, that was kind of hot, but...
They chased you to the house!
Great. But Call of Duty is one version called Zombies.
I played it too.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
How bad is it?
Could be worse.
What? How?
Could be my arm.
She can fight. Cool.
Some magic knives.
Yeah.
Return that.
That's really useful.
Oh, sucks to be that guy. And that guy.
Whitestone ain't worth this.
I would have thought that a long fucking time ago.
Yeah, giants walking around.
Yeah.
The long lost Derolo.
His name reminds me of the Rolo candy bar.
He'll lose the arm within the hour.
The hour? What? No, I need this arm for, like, stuff.
Hey, Scanman, you want me to whack it off?
Yeah, you may have to if I lose it.
Okay, hold still.
No, stop. Last resort.
We don't have time for this.
Imagine something like that happen, having to make a quick decision. Lose arm, or maybe try to cure yourself.
Only because of the fiction of zombies, you think, get the fucking thing off of me.
Yeah.
But
Okay, this is nice.
Maybe he turns, but then he'll kill the.
I don't know. He's a real master zombie. God, it's a horrible fucking thing.
Yeah,
back.
it is. There's something more horrible though, Zakk. And it's an Attack on Titan.
It's not a very good shot for as intense as this is.
Holy shit!
Blew it up!
Do that again!
I mean, in the game, you use like this incredible weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still badass movie.
No, it was really cool, but I probably had like the chance of it not working again.
Finished business.
Who, me? Perhaps you are confused. We know all look alike, don't you know? You know, on second glance, I do recognize lightning.
Fuck that guy.
You and me, just like old times.
He did.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to talk?
He's got probably a bone to pick with that fucking giant.
Yeah.
No.
My Whispy, man.
Oh fuck, dude. He just chopped it
Fucking, yeah.
so quick.
I think it might awaken something in him, though. I hope it does.
Yeah. It's like I feel how Percy feels. Like, you know.
Caught off guard.
Yeah, there's no narrative clue except for the fact that we've watched these things enough to know.
Well, you called it.
Yeah.
He's dead.
But-
But you say that kind of shit.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Have I mentioned you're amazing?
Yes, she's the tits. We still have to go.
She's the tits. I use that expression more often.
You know? It's a good expression.
Today is for Archie, for the Derolos, for Whitestone!
Well, she's crying. But maybe it's because she's betraying you.
Yeah.
Let's kill fucking everything!
So big and think they can do everything,
I know.
whatever they want. Who can save them? The tree?
I don't
The
know.
tree can save them.
You know I'm in love with you, right?
Don't do it now, though.
What? Now? I mean, this is like the worst time.
It was an honor fighting with you. It was a valiant effort, friend.
Oh, what's her name might make a comeback.
Who's that?
The fucking little dwarf woman.
Oh, yeah! She was in it. She
There
was,
you go.
Oh, cool.
That's a pretty fucking badass intro.
She was gone long enough for me to forget about her.
Pike?
You look like an angel.
In the moons of Viego, I think. Oh, thank God, right?
Hey, everyone. I'm
Cool.
astral projection.
Your ass what?
I'm here, buddy, but my body is back at the temple. I still felt that bear hug, though.
I don't know why, but it reminds me of Destructo Disc.
Because she's so short.
And it's a badass move.
Yeah. That's a really good movie.
destructo disc. What a hammer.
Yeah, I was thinking of Thor's hammer, actually.
We must accelerate our plans.
But I thought it was too soon.
They've left us no choice.
When we were little kids, you didn't like witches either back then.
I don't like witches, man. I don't like them.
Well, you've associated certain relatives who I will not say as witches. So, you know.
They're into that kind of shit.
When their eyes are like that, it's so much worse.
Jesus, that one's huge.
Gatling! Hand!
The legend's back! Oh, yes, he's back!
He reminds me of Tenacious D so much.
You know what? Now that you say that, funny enough, they got together recently to do some kind of something on YouTube. That's awful. Oh!
Mine fell first.
No!
Like
Lord of the Rings,
yeah.
Gimli and Legolas.
Fuck this.
Nice.
That was for Archie. Congratulations, Vegemire. Your name isn't on my list. Instead, you'll answer to the people of Whitestone. And may they show you all the mercy you showed them.
Oh shit.
I think he put up a good fight even with one leg.
Get off me, you fucking fallback!
He's already been all fucked up from everything else.
Yeah.
Good. It's good to see him go out that way.
Yeah.
The dog in the street.
Reminded me of the king, the Dragonheart. Iron's dad.
Reminds me of the fucking king in the Bible. The fucker that fell off the fucking roof and the dogs ate his blood.
Yeah.
Ahab.
Ahab. Dude, she's badass.
Dragon Ball Z level shit.
I know. Or like when Sonic turns gold too.
Yeah. Tree of Might.
Whoa.
Oh, nope, we didn't get any tree actions.
Strike with the divine virtue of the Everlight. Now go crush some fucking heads!
Now that's amazing.
Our people can handle it from here.
Did I hear you say you were looking for the Briarwoods?
Are you friend or foe?
The sister?
Foe. Of Delilah and Silas, at least.
This is the only freedom I offer you.
Percy, wait!
Evidently that was somebody else.
Yep. I like that song though.
That's cool.
We're back. That was good, and it was so good that it stopped so suddenly. I didn't expect it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, they're trying to stop Percy. You know, no mercy, Percy's at it again.
Yeah.
Evidently this woman's
He
on his
sounded
list.
cooler there than he ever did.
I wonder who this woman is, though. I don't remember him going over somebody in particular in his list. Man, they showed some other people and their involvement.
Yeah.
But they haven't really focused on her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't remember the flashbacks that clearly, but I don't remember a girl that looked like that. And I'm trying to think, if she was imprisoned, what did she do to the Briarwoods? Or how was she on their side?
Unless she was planted there.
Yeah.
But, you know, she didn't look like she was planted there, so she's in pretty rough shape. But
Well, after she said, if you free me, I'll lead you to them, I immediately thought she was a plant, but then I didn't. I don't know why.
Well, evidently she's something.
It was giving me different, yeah, obviously she's something. It was giving me different feelings. I guess we'll find out next time, but yeah, I really don't know. I'm really glad that with Caliph and it's Vox, right? Vex. Vax. Damn it. I always says Vox.
Well, Vox Machina, but there's Vax and Vex.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Vax is the boy.
Yeah.
And Vex is the girl.
Okay, so Vax.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Because I honestly don't fucking remember.
Well, I said Vox.
Which one's the,
I was
which
definitely
one's
wrong.
The
I'm so glad that Pike came back the way she did.
She came back like a fucking bat out of hell. It was cool.
Yeah.
We also had when she comes back, she gets an astral projection, and Grog's like, "Your ass what?" It was so funny.
Yeah, the little I did play of D&D. After you complete a mission, so she did complete her mission. Then you get to level up, and then you can also choose like, okay, you can level up in this skill branch and go this way, focus on like offense or defense or magic or whatever. So obviously that happened, and the character leveled up, and she has this badass power, and it's quite a significant boost.
Though. Yeah, it's huge.
It's a significant boost.
But I guess when you tap into that power finally, honestly, it's a big boost. I mean, we had Percy with that rifle.
Yeah.
Fucking arm cannon that he blasted that giant down with.
Yeah.
For one-time use.
Yeah.
But that was a really great moment. But
it was really cool.
Her returning was just it changed the game.
It changed the fucking game. It reminded me of a couple things, like when Thor showed up.
Yeah.
Not when Captain Marvel showed up. That was literally, I think, too much personally. And I'm not even saying that because I don't like her. I think that was too much.
I have no verdict because I haven't seen it.
Yeah, but the way she comes at Endgame and changes the fight
I think is ridiculous. I thought that it didn't really play well with how things are panning out. I mean, all of a sudden, just fucking the hammer of God comes fucking flying down through the sky.
Yeah, that was great.
Just fucking lays waste to everyone. It's like, oh, sorry, I'm late.
Oh, her, yeah, that was...
Well, you know, the hammer of God. Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
the fact is, this super weapon all of a sudden...
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get it. It's a trope.
Yeah.
When things are the worst they could ever be, something saves them.
Yes.
Here, obviously, you don't have
it was setting it up.
Advancements or the superheroes.
Yeah.
But it turns out, Pike is the superhero in this instance, and I enjoy her character. I do.
I love her and Grog together.
Definitely my favorite character is still probably Percy.
And it's hard. Percy's the most badass for sure.
Well, because for one, he's kind of the Batman of the group.
Yeah, he lost his family. He wants vengeance, and like he was raised. I mean, not raised, but he. Ever since that all went down, he was like in his late teens. It looked like, and he's been waiting for this moment.
Yeah.
So I think revenge stories, to me, they never get old. I mean, I could watch a revenge movie once a week, and I'll always love them, even though they're predictable.
Wrath of Man.
I haven't seen it.
You need to watch it.
Shane, put that on your list, Shane.
Scott Eastwood's in it.
Oh,
and he looks just like.
Is that the one that's like a western?
No. Wrath of Man is in a modern setting. It's kind of like a heist movie.
Okay.
But it's also a revenge story, and Scott Eastwood is in it, and he looks so much like.
Oh, he definitely does.
Like when he had it, but in that movie, it is so fucking uncanny.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got like a light beard.
Yeah.
Scruff and shit.
Well, I love that guy, man. I've listened to him on podcasts, and he just talks about how he really got no help from his dad to get into the industry. I mean, like, yeah, he was in his movie when he was younger, like Gran Torino. But in terms of, like, will you cast me for this movie? He's like, well, you got to try out like everyone else. And he does, and he doesn't get the parts, like 95% of the time. Mm-hmm. And it was funny because Joe Rogan would ask him, like, oh, would your dad do this for you? And he's like, no, that's not, my dad would never do that for me. Like, but his dad really emphasizes, like, work your hardest. I'll help you out, but work hard,
Yeah.
So I love Scott because of, like, these stories. Like, he's cool. I love him in Fast and Furious. Of course, I love Clint Eastwood. This is a weird tone, but when his friend died, he hasn't seen his friend for a long time, but it still affected him deeply.
Yeah.
When I was, like, way older, like mid-20s, I found out that this really good friend of mine, we used to ride the bus together. He went to a different school, but from K through 6th grade, we sat in the same seat and talked before and after school. I had his phone number. I called him every once in a while. I went to his house once.
You told me about this.
Yeah, and I found out much, much, much later that he committed suicide.
From his sister, right?
Yeah, from his sister.
She rode the same bus, obviously.
Yeah, and I just remember it affected me so deeply. Because, he's like an old friend. I haven't seen him for so long, but it was just really weird.
Well, I had a boss that I used to work with at a local company.
Yeah.
And every day I've been working with him. He's kind of an asshole, but not too much of an asshole.
Yeah.
Like just enough of an asshole that everyone calls him one, and some people make fun of him and what have you.
Yeah.
But I got to where I worked with him for so long that I understood.
Yeah.
I understood who he was and how to work with him.
Yeah.
And then one day he fucking had a heart attack. Was dead the next day.
Isn't that crazy how it happens?
I pulled into work, and one of their guys like, "Did you hear?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "So and so's dead," and it bothered me.
Yeah.
Like I was around that guy, and it was so fucking sudden.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was just blip, done, gone.
Well, yeah, the way, and I'm not sure if because he's obviously a non-playable character, I imagine his friend, what's his name again? Archie. And he died so suddenly that there wasn't like this build-up, like he's like fighting off of like a million people. It happens so suddenly, and that's how it happens in real life.
Well, fucking douchebag, giant man, the Duke, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I mean, he looked cool, but he was definitely a douchebag.
He was a douche. He looked cool.
Fuck this. And he goes to run away.
He's going to run away.
And then fucking gets, they're kneecapped, and then the townspeople
choke
him to death.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Hound a little bit, when the Hound finally said, fuck this.
Yeah, but he didn't, that didn't happen to him, though.
No, but he developed actually into a very cool character.
No, yeah, he was great. Everything that happened with him and McShane, whatever his name is, Ian McShane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
the guy that found him. And
that was a great storyline. Yeah.
It was. Like, the Hound turned out to be my favorite character in Game of Thrones.
Guys, we're almost done with this show. Let us know in the comments on YouTube. And then Zakk and I will pick maybe 3 or 4 shows and we'll do a poll and you can vote for that on Patreon. So make sure you go there. Just let us know in the comments. Just leave a bunch of different shows that you think would be a good one to replace this. Not like 24. Or it's got to be something...
in this vein.
In this vein, okay? We have a lot of shows we want to do, but we also
have Lord of the Rings coming up.
We do.
So Lord of the Rings comes out, and if it's timely, maybe. But if it's not, then
yeah. Well, this has like 3 more episodes or 2 or something.
Then it ain't fucking happening.
Yeah,
not yet.
Yeah, but anyway, just go there, and then on Patreon we'll select a few that we like, and then we'll vote on there. So, guys, we're out of here.
All right, thanks everyone for tuning in. If you like what we do here, you can like and subscribe. You can hit that thank you button down below. If you want to leave us a tip, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You can also find us on Patreon now. We have an account, 3RD Reactions, correct?
Yes, sir.
Instagram and Twitter. And if you don't like it, you don't have to. You can disappear. We'll never know you.